Against the Swans. Liverpool looking to build on their exhilarating start to this Premier League season here at the Liberty Stadium. The Liverpool's games, for the most part, have raised the roof and rained Rangel, outledge now for Swansea. He's got options as he looks for Borja. Well, that was a glorious chance in the first 5 minutes for Borja Baston.
Should have scored, has to score from that angle. It's a really good cross. Rangel with the decoy run here. Wijnaldum drops off, and it gives Routledge loads of time to pick his cross, and it's a wonderful delivery. I can only assume that Borja's up a little bit early here. He's mistimed it completely. Middle of the 6-yard box, he has to do better.
And Madison stealing it in midfield and breaking. Sigurdsson goes deep with the corner. Van der Horn's in there, and it's touched home by Leroy Fer. 8 minutes on the clock, and Leroy Fer's at it again.
An outcome from Borja just dropping off at the back post to get himself free. He's not even picked up there. There's nobody tight on him. He's got all the time to get it back across the face of the goal. And they're lining up to score here. Drops it into the mix. May have come off a Liverpool player at the front post. Otherwise, they might have been looking for offside, Liverpool. But it's a lovely knockdown from Borja. And he's the man getting the goals for Swansea. His 4th of the season.
It's not the most convincing of clearances. And there could be trouble with Fer shooting again, but shooting wide on this occasion.
Decent effort. It was the pressure on Firmino, I think again from Jack Cork, that caused Liverpool to lose it. Good hustling again from Cork. Opened up nicely for Fer.
Norton. Sigurdsson. Dropping it in for Cork.
A very decent effort. Really difficult when it's coming over his shoulder like that. Sigurdsson, as usual, picks the right ball here. Beautifully weighted. On the stretch, Jack Cork's got a little bit too much to do.
Sigurdsson takes, what an inviting one, and it's another golden opportunity for Borja, and another one that goes wide.
I think he's expecting Lovren to get his head on this. Just a wonderful ball in from Sigurdsson. Been offside. I think he's gone early there. Borja, he sees it very
well. Sturridge going to ground with Routledge buzzing around, and he's been penalised for simulation there. The ignominy of a free kick, and now a yellow card for Daniel Sturridge.
Well, only Daniel Sturridge knows how much contact there was there. Routledge trying to help out at the back. Well, Wayne Routledge's arm is up, but surely not enough to put the striker on the floor. I think if he wants to stay up there, he can stay up. Good bust into the channel. I think Michael Oliver.
Smart with it, gifted to Coutinho. Mane now, what a challenge that is. Brilliant from a mat, but the danger's not clear. Sturridge. It'll be a corner, touch from the Dutch defender.
Terrific.
Anderson delivers. It's Lovren, it's Firmino, it's blocked. And Fabianski can gather.
Yeah, good block again. Matip is completely unmarked here. Big centre-back gets himself to the front post, nobody near him. Unfortunately enough, Borja got the first glance on it.
An excellent half for Swansea and Francesco Guidolin. A goal from Leroy Fer, his 4th of the season so far. And as far as Liverpool are concerned, who were looking to go second, they've got it all to do. They've been blunted, haven't had an effort on target. We'll have the thoughts of Chris Coleman and Dean Saunders when we come back after the break. Target in the first 45 minutes here. No half-time substitutions. Liverpool, remember, have
late in the first half, maybe fortunate to get away with it.
Firmino breezes beyond Britain. And the first real test out for Lucas Fabianski from the boot of the Brazilian Firmino.
He took it very well there, made it look easy here, Fabianski. The ball kicks up just in front of him. Plenty of pace on it, and he took it in well.
Mane seeking Sturridge, finding Sturridge. Mane beyond Fabianski. Someone needs to clear it.
Coming close, here's a problem. Look, Swansea exposed here on the left side of midfield. That hasn't happened too often. Again, they get plenty of bodies goal side Swansea.
Straight into the Swansea wall. Henderson over the top. Firmino! 1-1! Roberto Firmino coasting in behind and levelling the scores.
Well, initially the Swansea wall does its job. They've got plenty of height in the wall here. Not the best from Coutinho. And then they try to clear the penalty box. The man in white is well on side as it comes back in. Could have taken a touch, but gets enough on it. Fabianski may be expecting Firmino to go to his left, and he's done him at the narrow side instead. Well, they've ridden the luck at times, Swansea. Now it really is game on. They've got a lot of work to do now.
Well, the free kick surrendered by...
A lot of leg work, Swansea, in the first half.
Mane's got away here. Down to crack it behind. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Coutinho! Well, they're at it now, Liverpool.
Well, the manager approves, and little wonder they've found an extra yard now, Liverpool. Lovely little layoff here for Coutinho. Plays it, follows his pass. Half a yard at most wide, but only one team playing at the moment, and that's the side in red.
Firmino strikes forward. Coutinho. Sturridge couldn't get the contact.
Well, he's got a man really tight on him at the front post, but it's a terrific ball in for Daniel Sturridge. He's made the right run to the front post. Swansea screaming for a free kick on the halfway line, but this ball here is going to be much better for Sturridge's front post. Can't get anything on it. It's the challenger, and Barrow. Michael Oliver actually put a whistle to his lip, then changed his mind.
And he's made up for it, Barrow, by getting back. Milner away from Van der Horn. Back to Mane. Brilliant block there by Norton to get it behind for a corner.
Oh, much to the relief of Van der Horn, who's clumsy in the edge of the box. Can't sort his feet out here. Liverpool men over at the back post. And Norton did brilliantly to get narrow. He knows that was a real chance.
Still a quarter of the match remaining. Sturridge.
Did well. I think it's Kyle Naughton who's picking him up. It's all man-to-man marking here for Swansea. That's Kyle Naughton, just comes back a bit towards the penalty spot. He's got a lot to do from that range.
Liverpool weakness, defending set pieces. That's the avenue from which their first goal came. Oh, Harris, nowhere near it.
Clemmy, he's been hit there. Either way, he's misjudged it completely. And when he decides that he's coming for that, he's got to get something on it. And he flaps. Got to get a fist on that when he comes that distance. Ends up underneath it. Don't think there's much doubt about it. Barrow could have taken a touch there. Horribly sliced clearance, puts Swansea in all sorts of bother. And Akhil Rankel just leaning in, clumsy. And Michael Oliver's got no choice there.
Well, it's Milner time for Liverpool again. 3 goals this season, all from the spot. 2 in his last match against Hull City. Milner steps up and Milner delivers for Liverpool again. They've turned this one around at the Liberty. And Liverpool close in on a 4th successive Premier League win.
Mr. Dependable himself, Francesco Guidolin, can't quite believe it. It looks as if it's slipping away after a terrific effort. Now, this was a terrific penalty under pressure from James Milner. A little bit of hesitation, Fabianski throws himself. And a little dink is enough to put Liverpool in the box seat with just 6-7 minutes remaining of this.
On and on. Here's Chan. Trying to put it on the plate. And, well, Jack caught that header, which represented a wonderful chance for Swansea to take the lead even earlier than they did through Leroy Fair. In by Rangel, Carrier's ponderous. Oh, Van der Horn was there with the goal gaping.
Not sure how he missed it. Got to score there at this stage in the game. Chances don't come any better. You could argue it's more difficult with the right foot and he should have allowed it across his body. But he's got to score. I think Carriers could have done better and helped his defenders out, but Francesco Guidolin knows at this stage, in this situation, you won't get a better chance than that.
Isn't it? In the bigger picture for Swansea, you have to wonder